Hello Apaleo community, I'm Marcus from GauVendi introducing Inventi-Flow. So what is Inventi-Flow? Inventi-Flow is an AI-powered inventory Tetris player. Why should I use Inventi-Flow? There are actually three reasons. One, it saves you time by intelligently assigning reservations. Secondly, it optimizes reservation assignments to drive higher occupancy or maximize revenue. And thirdly, it takes out a lot of stress levels from your front office staff. The first thing you see opening up Inventi-Flow is basically a little metrics showing you how many reservations you have over the year, how many of those reservations are assigned, how many of those reservations are locked, meaning they cannot be moved to any other room, and how many reservations are unassigned. It also gives you a breakdown of the reservation lengths of stays, how many are for 1 night, for 2 nights, and so on. This is also displayed in the graph below in colors. So basically red is locked, green is assigned, and gray is unassigned. Now the first thing you want to do using Inventi-Flow is you want to decide the range of the optimization period. You can select between 2 weeks or 4 weeks. Then you want to decide which period do you want to actually optimize. So right now it's set to the July 5th to the August 1, but you can also move it to some future date. You will see here the metrics below changing subject to the period you've chosen of how many reservations are within that period, how many are assigned, how many are locked, how many are unassigned, and how many have 1 night stay, and so on. You can then choose your optimization strategy. Do you want to optimize for maximum occupancy or for revenue? You can decide, do you want to assign your unassigned reservations or you just want to leave them unassigned? Now, no matter what you do, you want to just make sure that reservations which should stay in the same room are locked. Now, if you haven't done it in your property management system, you can still go in Inventi-Flow, basically enter the reservation and say, hey Piggy, you are secure, we got you covered in 1013. I press lock and Piggy is not gonna be moved. So once you've locked your reservation, you go again on your optimization period, you select your preferences, and then just run the optimization. Now this process can take 1 to 5 minutes subject to how many reservations are within that optimization period. Once it's finished, it will present suggestions for you which you can then accept or ignore. Inventi-Flow suggests to move 3 reservations. If you want to know which reservations those are, you can find them here below. A free up ratio for 4%, meaning you could drive 4% higher occupancy during that period because it's closing holes. Here they moved Horst Wanderlust from 2004 to 1001, or this Horst Wanderlust here from 1009 to G009, and so on. So if I like the changes, I can just go ahead and accept them, and they will be automatically done and changed in your property management system. Onboarding with Apaleo is simple. It's plug and play. Just go on GauVendi.com, register, enter your property details, choose Apaleo, enter your key, accept, and then choose the property you want to connect with Inventi-Flow. You'll see it syncs automatically the room units. Just give us some basic information about layout, bedding, and size, and you're good to go. Now, if you want even better optimization results, you need to tell us more about your inventory. You can do this by going to the tab Unit Inventory. You see all the units synchronized with your property management system. Go on the Feature Assignment tab. Select on which feature dimension you want to add information. For example, bedding. You can add your bedding features from a selections here, and you can also then assign the units to individual features. For example, let's assign California King Bed. I can press here on Unit Assignment. I can see The floors, I can cluster it by categories and say, oh, I want the executive rooms. I know all the executive rooms have a California King. I select them and I'm assigning this unit to California King. I also can do this, of course, manually if I know the unit very well. So 51 has a canopy bed or whatever, and I can just add the features like that as well. In addition, tell us about the popularity of each feature. You can see under the feature tab, under retail features, you see all the features which are available in your property and then also assigned to various units. For example, we go to California King. I press on this. I can see the popularity, which I can change for California King. I can see the display name and so on, and also the rooms assigned to it. I can also go on the feature popularity tab where I can see all features and just their popularity, which is a quicker way to just assign the popularity stars to the various features. So the last thing you want to do to get the best performance is to give each feature a value. For that, you just press set feature values. You can give it your best shot and enter a value for each feature, or just go to pricing recommendation, take basically your room categories, enter the approximate target base price you sell it for example, your standard room for 100 euros and the studio is maybe 40 euros more, etc. And then just press generate. And what we do is then we calculate based on the settings you have on the weightings, potential feature values. The best target prices are played back. You can say confirm, and then all of a sudden you will see different values in all those features, which you can change or just confirm to start with. So once I've added additional feature information, Inventi-Flow is much smarter in regards to auto assignment, but also when it comes to optimizing revenue, because we do need to understand the true value of each unit. Remember, a room category is not the lowest denominator of your inventory. Hence, we are here with GauVendi to enable new possibilities to maximize your occupancy and your revenue for your property.